Hey there, friends. There we are. Having some, of course, more technical difficulties. Now that we know that that's working, we can cut to my camera for a sec. We are gonna play some more Spellbreak. I was like struggling to figure out what to play for our bonus weekend stream. And I just wasn't really feeling anything other than maybe Spellbreak, because that's what I was, if I wasn't streaming, that's what I'd be playing probably anyway. So that's what we're going with for today. So we're gonna play some more of the Dominion game mode. Maybe we'll even do a little battle royale just to switch it up a little bit. I have still been having some crashes on PlayStation. They seem like they're a lot better than what they were Thursday and Friday. I played quite a bit yesterday, and I think I maybe had like 4 or so crashes, which is a lot still. And I felt bad. Like you feel bad if it crashes because it's like, oh, I'm leaving that, like I'm solo queuing, so it's like, oh, I'm leaving that team like a person down. But there's nothing you can do about it. And also, I did play quite a bit of unranked too. For some reason, I feel like I get less crashes in unranked, but maybe that's just a coincidence. I don't know. The crashes do still seem pretty random. But the developers are working on it. It seems like it's already better than what it was, and I'm sure that they'll keep working on it. It seems like it's probably something that's more server based uh, than like client based. Hopefully, because the client patch is a lot takes a lot longer to get out than they can just patch server things. So, anyways, we are gonna dive into some gameplay, and I'm gonna dive off camera just because I don't really like being on camera. So, I do know that Timmy, who is a Spellbreak content creator over on Twitch and streamer and just wonderful human being, is playing some unranked games with people. We might join up with that. I'm actually gonna have his the audio for his stream in the background. You all won't be able to hear it here, but I will. Let me also turn on background music for us because I had to turn off my in-game music. For some reason, YouTube flagged some of the new in-game music as copyright, so I just had to turn off. And that's okay. Anyways. So I haven't played at all today, so this will be a warm-up, and I am playing Frost. Not sure why. Oh, shoot. I couldn't figure out why why the stream wasn't showing up on my YouTube page. And it's because Friday's Spellbreak stream, we had some like seriously serious technical difficulties. So I actually made the video private. So there we go. Okay. We're in a better spot now. Things are working. The stream is actually alive, viewable to people other than me. Ooh. I feel like I've just had so many technical difficulties over the last few days, but that's okay. We're working through them. I think I figured out what was going on. It was like I had to power cycle the USB hub that I have my capture card going into, is what the streaming like lag choppiness issue was on Friday's stream. So if for some reason that happens again, at least now we know how to fix it. And that's something that we can do with in just a few moments if it happens. But I also tested a bunch of different stream settings and stuff. YouTube has a low latency mode, which kind of decreases the lag time and makes of the stream between like when I talk and gameplay is happening and when you all can see it. And I thought maybe that was part of the reason for the issue on Friday, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because I did a bunch of tests, just private test streams, and didn't have any issues. Probably should have done an unranked game just to warm up my Frost a little bit. I did end up buying this Frost ascending outfit that you can level up. This is still the first level. I do feel like it's a little bit of a giant flag for people. Oh, I should have change. We'll have to do that. This back bling just simply will not do with this outfit. It looks weird. Or artifact, rather. But we'll change it between matches, if I remember. But I feel like this outfit is just like a giant sign for people being like, I'm gonna snipe you. You better target me. Been trying out a bunch of different builds. I actually like this one. Curious, Wellspring, Fortitude. It won't be for everyone. I've been trying to play, I wouldn't call it a support role, maybe like a midliner role. Because I'm playing, ooh, that's actually really good. I had turned on voice. Let me turn it off, because I don't want random folks to just be able to yell or say whatever they want into my stream.
By the enemy team.
Yeah, so they made it for Stone Shapers to be able to charge their armor all the way up to whatever their max available is, but they start at 0 and have to like actually slam and charge it all up.
Your enemies have the advantage. Your enemies are falling behind. Your enemies have captured the
Oh, I almost took out that post. But I did take out that person eventually. Trying to do a good job at tagging loot. Other people don't seem to be doing a great job at it. But it makes such a big difference. Even if you just get one rarity higher, that's a whole boon that you don't have to waste to level up one of your gauntlets or your rune. So it's definitely worth doing. And if you're playing voice comms, I feel like I've watched a bunch of other competitive people and stuff play with voice comms, and it's very chaotic. There's just so much going on. Let's try to get one more bot if we can. I'm literal 1 HP here, though. So let's hope they don't zap me. And we'll recall for a health reset.
Star Zone has been captured by the enemy.
Get some armor. But voice comms are so chaotic, but you can still ping stuff. I feel like people are underutilizing pings in this mode, for sure. There's so many times, like with loot that I was talking about, there's so many times where like I'll just stumble upon, and my fresh shot is not warmed up at all here. It is rough. That's okay. Let's see where this person's at.
The Sun Zone is yours. The
Oh,
Moon Zone
man.
has been captured by the enemy. So you wish for greater power? You are wise to come to me. All zones under your control.
I feel like a lot of people are like stressing out about leveling up. I'm not at all. I like played unranked for most of the day yesterday, and then I decided to try ranked again in the evening once it seemed like a lot of the like 5-stack teams had gotten into gold already. Like the people that play in tournaments and stuff. Well, I hit a shot.
Have another midnight.
It's a start. No, I hit a shot earlier too. Probably, I feel like part of the problem people do here is they get too offensive and not defensive enough. I should be using my range. So especially on this map, it's very easy to snipe to all the points if you can hit your shots. I did try part of my problem here is I did up my sensitivity a little bit more. Just feel like I was struggling to aim with frost shots, but I do feel like they decrease the aim assist. So see, we're already so ahead. It's kind of just a math game now. If we could just hold 2 points, we don't need to keep trying to capture that 3rd point. As long as we hold the point that we're on. Do I really want that? I don't think it even matters at this point in the match. I'd rather have dash. The momentum on Frostborn with dash is very important. Alright.
Star Zone successfully captured. Another skill in your arsenal. Another objective.
Got him.
Dominating the battlefield, I see.
This must be a Invis Shadow Step user. Should have gotten that off the ground.
Always happy to aid in survival.
I mean, we're gonna be fine here. It would take some serious. They would have to just wipe us over and over again and capture 2 points. Yeah, now we have all 3 points again. Should have stayed in my little frosty bubble.
So you wish for greater power.
See, they have to push there because they're gonna lose if they don't. But we don't really need to. But I'm fine just fighting because yeah. So I've been doing that. I've been playing more defensively, or if my team needs, because I feel like a lot of other people aren't. I feel like everyone else is very chaotic, even in the. I didn't watch anybody's stream from yesterday, but from Thursday and Friday streams of those 5 stacks, I watched some of streams of them, and everybody is just like frantic the whole time, like, oh no, they're trying to capture this, everybody go here, oh no, they're trying to go there, everybody go there, and it's just like there's no prioritization. And sometimes they would like realize and like, no, we need to play slow. And it's like, yeah, if you just hold 2 points and are able to consistently hold 2 points, like if you have 2 people sit back on 2 points, and then like one person kind of go between and maybe just like every once in a while try to like push their point to like get them back to it or something. Like that's all you have to do. The math will work out in your favor. You'll get 2 points every 10 seconds. When they push you, unless they're all pushing one of your points at once, like they're probably gonna want to keep at least a couple people on their point. I don't know. The games where that seems to actually happen are the games that my team consistently wins, and it seems like when I'm watching other people play, similar. It's when you're when you're doing like a constant like musical chairs for capture points, and your team is just all over the place, then all of you. Like in Overwatch or other games like that, it's like you're all staggered in terms of like when you're getting exiled, when you're respawning, I don't know. I may need to turn my sensitivity back to what it has been. I should have played some more games earlier today. Trying to just catch up on some life and house stuff.
Gods guide you.
Some cleaning. So I didn't sleep very well last night, so I did actually. I was originally gonna do this bonus weekend stream earlier today, but I fell asleep and took a nap for a couple hours. But I think I needed it. I'm still a little sleepy,
Sun zone captured by the enemy team.
but I have trouble sleeping anyways. I can't have like caffeine or anything like past like 1 or 2 p.m. or I will like not sleep at all.
The advantage is yours.
Sure, steal my scroll, but I think they did a lot of the other damage. I have had some toxic teammate behavior where people are toxic slapping or something to try to take. Oh no, the game is gonna crash. It's okay. We'll just load up. We'll just, if you fail, you have a bad go at something, you know, just keep trying. Try your best. Good luck to my team there. Hopefully they do well without me. Yesterday, Typical Gamer was streaming Spellbreak, playing New Dominion, and a little bit of Battle Royale. It was a sponsored stream, but he really liked the game. He did some sponsored streams at the beginning of Chapter 1 also, but I think I watched all those, and he had spent like a ton of time off stream playing the game too. And he was only sponsored to play for like a couple hours, and he did like an 11-hour or 12-hour or something stream of it one day. So I think he really likes the game too. So that's exciting. Hopefully that'll help bring more people into the game. Let's see how many views his video from his stream from last night did. 376,000. That is a lot. I think it had like 100 something, 101,000 or something like that at the end of the stream. But I watched that. I actually watched that live and was trying to help him out in chat. I got a couple shout outs or whatever. He read my chat message. It was not really a shout out, but I'll take what I can get. I was trying to be helpful more than anything because he didn't really know that much about Dominion or about the new talents or anything. So, and a lot of times when like Cypher PK and some other big streamers have played Spellbreak, I've seen a lot of other people in the community in their chat. I didn't see anyone in Typical Gamers last night. Maybe everybody's too busy grinding Dominion. But I did both. Let's see how we still have a lot to do with this outfit. 7,500. $7,500 to get to tier 2. So the class elemental ones only have 2 tier or 3 tiers. So you have the starter one, which is what this is for Frost. Oh no, we forgot our back bling. But I don't want to back out because then they'll have it's already a low population lobby here. I wish you could go to your other screens and stuff. While you're queuing. We'll try to remember. I'll probably forget though. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot to do it even when I queued up for the game that crashed. Everybody's leaving. I'm not gonna do a 2v2. Frustrating. Well, at least I will remember to change my artifact here then. Do we like this? It's very frosty. I don't know that I like it actually. I feel like that's kind of cool. I feel like the key works well with it too. We'll do the key. I like this one. This one goes with almost everything. When you zoom way in, and it looks more like steampunky, but I feel like it just looks kind of like I don't know, mystical, spacey almost. It looks magical. When you zoom in, it looks a little maybe less magical. It looks more like an architect tool, or it's supposed to be a cartography tool, but I like that one. Maybe we'll do that one. We'll try requeuing and hopefully we get a fuller lobby. But anyways, I'm running curious. I find it just is easier to get scrolls that way. I feel like I wasn't getting enough scrolls the other way. And then Wellspring, I do tend to run out of mana. It also gives you a damage buff when you run out of mana. And it gives you more mana and sorry, I'm listening to Timmy's stream. He said that he was having trouble getting full lobbies. We haven't been having, I mean, we did just have trouble a minute ago, but now we're in a 10-person. Let me clear my throat. Ice skating around is so fun. This sensitivity is maybe the littlest bit too high. Maybe I'll go halfway between. So what I had before was these on 32. I had this on 28, and I just felt like critical, like maybe this is a little better. I feel like they decrease the aim assist, so you really have to like hit within the shoulder, which is hard. Like in the heat of combat with a controller, it's hard to do. But in these heated Dominion battles where someone charges up, I guess I should probably be using my offhand there more anyways, but tried some Curious Gilded yesterday. I tried a lot of builds. There is like the build diversity that's available is so much higher than what it was in chapter 1, like, and just all the previous meta, because basically the talent chapter has been the same since they first introduced talents back in the betas. Oh, they're gonna get it. Oh, didn't get my flash freeze off fast enough. Wasn't flashy enough. I'm actually fine. Maybe this is what we'll do. We'll just try to defend this. Looking at some shots, maybe this is our sense. Maybe we're just like a little bit off before. Trying to be a cheeky little sniper over there. I will just snipe right back. Hopefully our team can go take one of those other points. I'll sit here and help defend this one. Take some cheeky frost shots right back at them. Ooh, hit that one. Hit for 50.
Your enemies have the advantage. Only one get to it.
Try and get another boon charge, and maybe I'll go recall.
All zones under your control. Your enemy will capture the star zone. A fair purchase.
Well, I need to recall anyways. We already did have all 3 points, so... Oh, I hate when I do that. I hate when I, like, pop that in the air, because I feel like it wastes it.
Star zone successfully captured. Star zone has been captured by the enemy.
Need to recall. Oops. Oops. We're having so much fun with these small hitboxes. Oh my gosh, can I just kill a bot? Please. Please.
Have a boon in mind.
Let's armor up here. still slightly ahead. I'd like our lead to be bigger.
Your enemies have captured the node zone. Some zones successfully captured.
Nice. That was actually a really good shot.
2 zones belong to you.
Oh, I didn't fire go down. That's really weird. Oh. No.
Your enemies have captured the sun zone.
Oh, it's okay. We still have 2. We can just maintain.
2 objectives in enemy hands.
We lost a teammate.
The enemy team is pulling ahead. Which villain do you desire?
Oh no, they tied it up. They captured the whole map.
All the objectives in enemy hands.
Okay, we got 1.
Star zone captured. Star zone has been captured by the enemy.
Oh man. Get that off. Oh, they're so long. Ah,
Always happy to aid in some violence.
need a better frost.
Moon zone has been captured by the enemy. The star zone is
Nice. I don't know why they're going so close to their own flag. We're hitting shots. I feel like this is a good. I feel like I probably should have gone up slower in my sense adjustment.
moon zone captured.
Oh, I missed that one though.
2 zones in enemy hands. Your enemy has all the objectives.
Ah, when it matters, I'm missing. You're gonna lose now. Oops.
Have a good one.
Yes, a better frost, please. Oh no, see, we dropped 2 people.
They're going to win at this rate, you know.
It's like impossible to catch up with, because they can hold and have people on every point. All pretty good actually. They changed the like sound effect for the For the stone slam, it's more like a
Fantastic
rumbly.
feat. Seems my boons were not enough.
So I know that some of the accolades here that you earn change when you rank up into gold. It's a little bit harder to get crowns, but I'm not sure which ones yet. Let me try to look that up, actually. I think they're on the wiki now. There's some of the accolades. I don't think it's a full list. Progression? Is that where it is? It's just a flat list. It doesn't tell you when they come in and out. But so in gold, it starts costing 250 of these crowns. And then you lose. I want to say it's some of the ones for like capturing points, but that's actually kind of a bummer because unless they added some other ones like holding objective or something like that, because there are certainly playstyles like mine and a lot of other people that are a little more defensive, a little more focused on the objective rather than just straight damage and exiles. I guess you still get the 500 for winning no matter what, but if you probably still get actually. So there is one for the first, second, and third defensive exiles you get 125 crowns. Your fifth defensive exile, you get 250. So you still have to be taking people out, not just holding the point. Or not just running and capturing, I think, once you get to gold. And then once you get, I can show you here. Once you get to platinum, then the cost just to enter a match is 750 crowns. So that's how you would rank down. So it's actually pretty forgiving, depending how much harder it is to get crowns in those higher tiers. There are a bunch of the competitive people that are into gold, and then at the top of gold already. I think a couple of them are probably in platinum today. I haven't watched streams or anything really today. So we're like a third of the way through the first level of this frost skin. It's not bad. I only bought it last night and I didn't put it on right away. I only played for a bit with it last night. The other ones that I think are in the shop today that have 5 tiers, the Valkyrie and I forget what the other one is called. But the ones that have 5 tiers and the pirate one, Fire Pirate, that's not the name, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Those all have 5 tiers. And those, I think, require a lot more damage per tier. And they still have an element with them, too. Like the Fire Pirate one is... oh, good. This is a full match, too. fire. Pirate one is obviously fire. That Valkyrie one is frost. I forget what the other one's called. It looks kind of like another beefy stone type skin. That one I'm pretty sure is stone.
Victory or death. Or exile, I suppose.
So I've kind of given up on my beloved Spring Step. They took out the momentum. I'm just using dash. It's a lot more versatile. Probably will try Spring Step a little bit more. I feel like there is actually some new type of like tech stuff you can do with it. But I probably just need to spend some time like in the practice lobby with it first. These people are sweaty.
They're winning.
But I guess I'm in silver, so that's what it's still kind of the more upper tier people. While people are still ranking up.
The advantage is yours. Moon zone successfully captured.
So close to death here.
Sun zone captured by the enemy.
Oh man, we almost had that too.
Power. You were wise to come to me.
It's like if we can't get this, it's worth it to sucked right into that tornado and killed.
Which game do you
I think the fire tornadoes, I think they increased the damage of them. I think they need to put it back to what it was, or somewhere in between. I think it's too strong, especially in this mode.
Another. Well done. Star zone captured by the enemy team.
Don't want to 3v1 now.
Dominating the battlefield, I see.
Oh, it's trying to sneak away. Didn't work. Yeah.
Moon zone has
Well, we did end up getting this. Should I read my own scroll? There's still a weird bug with the kill feed. Like, I didn't show up there. It showed another name. Go here since they're trying to cap this. Oop.
Some zone has been captured by the enemy.
Oh, they're really low anyways. Go help. I'm trying.
The summer zone is yours.
You honestly do only need 2 of them,
Your enemies have captured the star zone.
but they took that other one down,
Your
so...
enemies have captured the moon zone.
Oh my god, the fire tornado.
Your enemies have captured the sun zone.
It's so rough when you're like, if you can find a even 1 level higher gauntlet, you end up leveling things up pretty fast. But if you don't, it's rough. You just end up with common rune because you don't have... Ugh.
So you wish for greater power. You were wise to come to me. Moon zone captured.
Like, end up with just a common rune the whole time or most of the time, and then...
Only one objective left. Get to it.
There was a scroll down here, but it probably disappeared now. Oh, oh, it's right there. That would have been great to hit. Any of those would be great to hit.
Enemy objective. Sun zone captured by the enemy team.
It's okay though, because we're up. And we still have 2 things. These are... my team is, I think, the same team from our match earlier.
Two objectives in enemy hands.
So I think part of what happened is...
Sun zone successful.
part of what happened with the aim assist before is I could let go. I could sort of like flick over them and let go at a time thing. And I think they changed the timing of it. They changed how it works somehow. So it's what my cross aim strategy, or just technique or timing or whatever is just off with the change. Should just recall.
Sun zone has been captured by the enemy.
Didn't work.
Always
I
happy to
tried.
survive.
I mean, we got this. It's just about maintaining.
Star Zone has been
Honestly, we could
captured
probably
by
just
enemy.
all stack on one once it gets to 140 and just exile and time game off. But
2 zones belong to your team.
nice.
Saving this
I'm beating the other team, but also just like stalling out the points. It's an important role. My stats look horrible at the end of the match, and so I feel like they need to add more stats. I Kyrie Caitlin, who's a streamer and content creator for Spellbreak, also tweeted about that, and I agree 1000%. That's something actually Overwatch does really, really well, right? They have like those end screens where they could show like accolades, or their version of accolades, which are like calling out the people that did certain things, including objective-based things, really well. And then their equivalent of like here it's mastery, but there it's what? It's their hero statistics or something like that. But you can see your objective time, your average objective time for all your games. Useful to know. There is a I forget what their Twitter name is. There's a person who's kind of like built a prototype of a website to have all those kind of stats if Proletariat, the developers of Spellbreak, release like a API to the public to use for it. That would be cool though, if they don't want to do it internally. They could also do both. They could kind of create their own, maybe more basic or streamlined version, and then give it to other people, give that an API to other people if they want to build off of the basic stuff, do other like data and stats, data analysis and stats and stuff. We'll see what happens. It's baby steps though. I feel like it's probably like chapter 3 at the very earliest. That's fine. That's how life is too, right? Different things in life. You start something new, you iterate, you get better. Not quite full lobby, but pretty full. Oh, shocked by this person. I just like ice skating around. I do when I like spend time in the practice lobby. Sometimes when I don't feel like actually playing in a lobby, just like want to do something. I skate around and look at the little dummies that are here. I wish they'd move around. That'd make it so much better.
Don't disappoint me, Breaker.
Yeah, so think I started saying this earlier, and then I got caught up in a battle, and I didn't finish my thought. But I've been using dash instead, especially on Frost with the alacrity momentum you get and speed from that. It's very useful to travel between
Star zones with
control points and then also
you have the
use
advantage.
in battle.
Moon zone has been captured.
I've been doing this and hiding behind here when I capture this.
Another
Okay, so I think they're gonna stay there. I might actually go back to Star and try to hold it. I just came here first, so since I was fastest on ice. Like the only oh, it's Tiggs. It's like it's the only person I've seen run lightning, really. A handful of people running lightning in Dominion. I think they are lightning main, though. Oh, that was worth having my little bit of shield taken out for the
3 objectives.
Frost upgrade.
Does it stand?
Ooh, also worth it for that.
Star zone
About halfway on our skin upgrade.
They're winning. Where's that Breaker Defiance?
They are winning. See if I can snipe from here. Oh. Not really doing much here, but I'm just trying to make them think that there's someone else there, just sowing some chaos. Who knows? I might hit a random shot. Keep missing. Timmy is playing with people, and I could join, but their queue time is off for mine, so I'm always in a match when they're queuing. Okay, we need to try to cap this other point, or nothing is ever gonna happen for us. I mean, I should honestly go have a full 3. Quick cap and then recall.
Moon zone successfully captured.
Nice.
Which room do you desire?
Give me all the
2
frost.
zones in enemy hands.
No, no, they took it back.
Only 1 objective.
Oh, they were so low. I wanted shield, not mana. Oh, they've taken it.
2 objectives in enemy hands.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't want any part of that. You can do whatever you want, Mr. Lightning. Chase me down.
Have a boon in mind.
I need a better fire. I'm gonna lose this.
Two zones in ability.
They like went right into it.
So you wish for greater power. You were wise to come to me. Two zones in enemy hands.
Not sure where that came from either.
The enemy's winning. Going to do something? Another objective. Well done.
Probably trying to recall actually, which I should probably try to like stop chasing down. No. Lightning. Lightning is annoying. I'm glad they did what they did with it.
All zones.
So annoying.
What genom do you desire?
We don't lose.
Your enemies
That's
have
okay.
Two objectives in enemy hands. You lost.
I think all 5 of Tig's were mine. It's sad. Well, it was a fun fight, other than the lightning. Let me see. Oh, they're still at the beginning of a match. I don't think that's going to work out for me to join up with Timmy. We struggle with the sorcery cancel. It's hard on the PlayStation controller. I think you have to do a very deliberate full press between. It has to be like a full button press, which is not very comfortable. I have RSI issues. Anyways. Maybe I just need to practice more. It doesn't seem like, for as difficult as it is to do, and then like, for me, the chance of accidentally popping your sorcery when you don't mean to, which I already do enough. Trade-offs don't seem worth it to me, but it does look cool. It does get you a little bit. Let's see. My brain won't let me do it. My brain and or my fingers, or somewhere in between.
Time for some entertainment. God, let's guide you.
I do want to say, so this was originally supposed to be a variety stream. And we are still going to be doing variety content on the channel. But also, people do not tag a loot. That is like a game-changing piece of loot for me, and you just because it's what you didn't want. I'll steal the fire just because you. Oh gosh.
Your enemies have the advantage. Always happy to aid in some violence.
See, now we're 30 seconds into the match, and I have a purple frog. I can actually do a lot of good with that. Especially when everyone else is with low HP.
The enemy team is pulling ahead.
Nobody got star. Should we go for moon? I wonder if they are all sitting on moon.
Two zones and enemy hammers.
None of our team was on star, which is concerning. I am immune to your frost, but not to that.
Have a good night.
I need armor. I don't think I have rerolls. I also didn't look, I just clicked. Sometimes I need to slow down a little bit on those screens. Something weird that I did realize is you can sit at that screen. If you don't select something, it won't respawn you. I have seen that before. I haven't seen two of them before, though. The frost thing is so cool. It's a shame that it goes by so fast that you don't see that, because that's so cool.
Dominating the battle.
I get how they just... Unless I got sniped by the other team. Oh, I did. I got sniped from the other teammate from here.
Wants to come to me.
Erg. Well, we have the sun. Honestly, they can have that. I don't like that point, really. It's too open. This one, at least you have this. How annoying Tempest Fire is from other people has made me not want to play Tempest Fire. I did play a few games of Tempest Fire like Thursday and Friday, but it's so annoying to go against. I'm like, I don't want to contribute to this meta. It's just... Especially the people that come buying Tempest tornado, like fire tornadoes with wind spam is just like the worst, most annoying playstyle to me. Anyways, other than lightning, lightning's maybe still works. Keep ending up on this Florida boys team, I think.
Two objectives in enemy hands.
Shoot. Well, they're going to push, I think. I shall defend. It's hard. I wish that there was some kind of like dialogue wheel or something for people that aren't on voice chat. But this mode has so much going on that I also feel like it'd be pretty hard. Okay.
Which bone do you
I'll take a better fire and see where that gets us.
Two zones in enemy hands.
Like I feel like you'd have to have like hold sun moon star, push sun moon star, at least group up with me.
Another retreat.
Beyond that, I feel like it would be pretty hard because like in Overwatch some of the options are like fall back, but because you're focusing multiple objectives here in a way that you usually aren't in Overwatch. Overwatch, there are multiple objectives, but you only do one at a time. Where'd everybody go? Of course, the only person is this person. No! No! Okay. No. Just fireballs and wind spam, please, yes. Go back to the nether realms, from whence you came.
Two objectives in enemy hands. Always happy to aid in some violence.
It seemed like they were frozen, like maybe they quit or crashed, but maybe not. We really need moon.
The enemy team is pulling ahead.
There is. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice it yesterday. But there is like that thing, which will tell you if your frost shot is gonna hit or not. That's new. Okay, I'm gonna recall because I'm just sitting here.
Have a good one. Sun zone captured.
I might need to be running. This continues to be the meta. Oh, so annoying. It also just like freezes you. Like I can't push any buttons while that crit sound is happening.
Greater power. You were wise to
Hmm.
Two zones in enemy hands.
Maybe I'll help them fight Moon. They're capping it.
They're going to visit this way. Only one.
They don't really want to fight this person. Point.
It is a single victim. Two objectives in enemy hands.
Should have done that on point. Shoot.
Star zone successfully captured. Two zones in enemy hands.
Gonna win.
Two zones.
I think we'd have to take all three and hold them. If that's gonna happen. Confirm. What do we have to lose? This point. Yeah, not fast enough.
There's no despair.
There's only two of them. That's ridiculous. Where are we at? We're still 7. Can't remember if we were 7 or 8 when we started. We were 8, so we ramped up a little bit. Should I switch things up a little bit? If I play Pyro, I do also want to start leveling this up. Although I am honestly having a lot of fun with Frost most of the time. I don't want to run this build. I did run it just to try it, but didn't really love it. Runic Dex Mystical or Runic Wellspring or Curious. Bigger Vampiric is also very strong. Maybe I'll do these, and then the Curious just helps me farm scrolls for other people, and then... Oops. I'm still not used... They changed the button presses that you do here, and I'm still not used to it. Oh no, though, this backbling does not work. I feel like this is like a no backbling outfit since it has like these giant weird leg armor things already. I don't really like, there is also the like Pyro class. I feel so slow without alacrity. I haven't played Pyro in a couple days. I really have just mainly been playing Frost. Frost is very powerful. Oh no, this is what it says again. Hopefully they're on R2. Because I don't want to go against that lightning. Lightning stone.
Victory or death? Or exile, I suppose. Your enemies have captured the Star Zone. Star Zone captured. Another objective.
I'll hold this.
The advantage is yours.
Spam firelines.
Moon Zone has been captured by the enemy.
Oh, I hit one. Person takes.
Two objectives in enemy hands. They'll leave. Where's that other good find? A waste.
Let's go for some armor here. Also need scrolls for this bigger vampiric. Oh no, get my teammate. my runes have like even dash has like the longest cooldown time I feel like ever. Die.
Always happy to aid in some violence. The Star Zone is yours. 2 zones in enemy hands.
Okay, no scrolls yet. Curious, you're not doing your job.
Have a boon in mind.
I need a better dash. Oh, I really need a better fire throat. This isn't going great. Yeah, because I ran out of mana.
Only one objective left. Get to it. The Sun Zone is yours.
A little bit of a fire upgrade there.
Your enemies have captured the Star Zone. Two objectives in enemy hands.
Ugh.
So you wish for greater power. You were wise to come to me.
Struggle is real here.
Two zones belong to your team. Two zones in enemy hands. Some zones.
Oh, I'm like trapped there.
Which number do you desire? Two objectives in enemy hands.
I think I might, after this game, go back to unranked. I feel like I just keep hitting the same teams. I don't know for sure. maybe all on comms and then a 5-stack or a 4-stack. And it's just not fun to go up against. And I feel like that's going to be the case with ranked. While early on in the chapter here where the good sound on every lightning strike, is it really necessary?
Star Zone has been captured by the enemy. Moon Zone captured. The enemy. What do you do something?
Hello.
Your enemies have captured the moon zone. Always happy to help.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to unranked
The bitter
for a
taste
while,
of defeat.
because that's just not
Ignoring was
fun.
not enough.
Actually, I don't think that all of those people, that's not the exact same team that we hit before. But I just feel like it seems like matchmaking is just prioritizing only putting silver people together, which makes sense. But here in the early part of the chapter, because it is a bit of a grind to get out of bronze and silver, there's still a lot of people that at the end are probably gonna end up in like diamond, if not legend, are still here in silver now. Just because it's just like a time thing. I think they should make these lower tiers go faster, or do placement matches or something. Placement matches into gold, or do something like if you win a certain percentage of your bronze matches or something, or of placement matches, that you get bumped up. I don't know what they could do. I'm not super familiar with different rank systems, but I feel like there's something they could do to not just have everyone in the same tiers if there's not going to be other matchmaking going on than just the ranks in leagues. I think there is supposed to be other matchmaking going on in unranked and in battle royale now. But kind of want to go back to Frost. Just having more fun in Frost right now. One sec here. Yeah, I think I'll go back to Frost. Just play what feels comfy and fun right now. The other thing I could do, the thing to do to like help counter some of that fire tornado stuff is part of the problem is it's igniting, I think. So I could swap out my curious. I think I can do hardened. Let me look at my talent sheet here. No, I'd have to change the rest of the builds. Because curious is only 2 and hardened is 3. So I could do like hardened, wellspring, vampiric maybe. Because I wouldn't be able to run fortitude. I don't know. I could try that. Hardened. Wellspring. So that's 3, 2, 2. For vampiric. I feel like I never have a rune charge, so I feel like inspired isn't very useful to me. There are a bunch of people, mostly toxicologists, I feel like, that are running Runic Inspired. So Runic is 4 and Inspired is 3, so you don't get a body talent. But you do get a damage buff when you have the extra rune charge. So I think a lot of those toxicologists, especially if they're Shadow Step toxic people, for sure get the damage buff on the first of... They're doing a double outbreak. Shadow stepping twice and getting a 6 slap in with each one.
The battle begins. Double disciplinary breaker. Sun zone has been captured by the enemy.
They're also pushing there. Someone's staying behind.
Moon zone
Someone's
successful.
pushing here at us. Blink down. Cheeky frost shots off. Ooh, blue frost, yes. A huge upgrade early in the game. These scrolls. Let's see if I can
2 zones.
make it over here and cat before they fall back down on it.
The advantage is yours.
Oh. I did not.
Have them in mind. Moon zone has been captured by the enemy. Sun zone is successfully captured.
I feel like I should just be using fire for those. Oh my gosh, double fire tornadoes, really? Is that necessary? One fire tornado was not enough.
Your enemies have all thrones. So you wish for greater power. You were wise to come to me.
There have also been a bunch of people playing Rebirth, which is used to be called Vital Stone. Played a little bit of that yesterday. I don't know, it feels a little cheesy and cheap to me, but whatever you want to do. It is useful as just like a stalling. It probably would be useful too for my playstyle here. Kind of my role that I take on. This is the skin that I want, I think. Oh no, it's not. That's the chapter pass skin.
Star zone.
Hold something, people.
Only one objective. The moon is only
Nice, so that was it. A cheeky little shot.
Your enemies have captured me.
I know they took back this spot.
Sun zone captured by the enemy team.
But then they abandoned it.
Star zone captured by the enemy team.
Oh, that was so close to hitting.
Madness. Moon zone captured.
Yep. Positioning is probably the best defense against the fire tornado meta. It's just hard because I gotta step on the point to help contest. I think we should just go take a star.
2 objectives in enemy hands.
Maybe, hopefully that's enough to let someone figure that out. So dead.
Which game do you desire?
I could probably only play a couple more matches. It's already 9 o'clock here on the West Coast and pretty late East Coast. Walk it right into a blue firewall. What am I doing? No. This person is struggling. Worse than me.
We're going to win this right here.
gosh.
Always happy to aid in some violence.
We're getting wiped here. It's the Tempest Fire every single time. Like,
Successfully captured.
see, I have seen a lot more lightning today than I've seen at all the last, like, since Chapter 2 launched. It's okay, you can use your firewalls, I don't care.
You lost.
Like, this is ridiculous. That person should be playing ranked. Why are they playing unranked? Annoying. And or matchmaking should put that person in a lobby with other people. Maybe it is. Maybe they're like in silver and I'm in silver, so it's putting us together. I don't know. Let's try this random build that we were talking about. Trying. See if how that feels to try to counter. So it should hardened is like, so half of what Harmony used to be is now built into Frost, the Frost immunity, frozen immunity. Harden decreases shock duration 35, 50, 75, 90%, depending on scrolls, and then makes you immune to ignition and corrosion. So ignition is when you get hit with fire if they're running. I actually don't know. Does it, if ignition happens on I should look that up here. I don't know if ignition happens if with fire offhand. I think it does, but I think it's less. I think combust trying to find it on the wiki. Oh, it's under spells and sorceries. So Flame Wall can ignite. Let me see here if the fire tornadoes can. Doesn't say. It says it ignites the tornado, but it doesn't say whether the tornado ignites the people. But I guess if there's so much other fire spam everywhere and fire puddles and stuff that I'm pretty sure if any of the people that put those down had pyro, then that would ignite. So that doesn't necessarily, I think the people that I'm talking about that I'm going up against are Tempest.
Your enemies have
Oh,
captured the
this is
Star
only
Zone.
a 3. I didn't see how many people were in the
Your
lobby
enemies have the
before it.
advantage. The Moon Zone is yours.
Oh, I didn't read. I'm used to, shoot, they're tapping that. Got delayed there. I'm used to Curious scroll reading speed. I've been running Curious like on almost every build since yesterday. Gosh, they recapped. Erg.
Moon Zone captured.
Take me out, don't take me out. I just need another rune charge. Yeah, give me that and give me that stuff.
All the objectives in enemy hands. Start worrying.
I'm worried. We're probably gonna lose this. The team doesn't seem like they know what's going on.
The Star Zone is
Uh, Oh my gosh, they had Fortitude on top of their wind spam? No! So annoying. Oh my gosh.
Set a wish for greater power. You were wise to come to me.
Yeah, and it didn't feel like...
Your enemy has all the objectives.
I mean, they just wind spammed, but it feels just as bad to go against those people, basically. There needs to be something to counter wind spam. Flash freeze is not enough. There needs to be a talent to counter wind spam. And then everyone needs to run that talent. No. What they should probably just do is like make wind spam do less damage. I think that's what they were trying to do with...
Moon Zone successfully captured. Three objectives all lost. Does it stand?
Let us have one. My gosh. There's no reason you need a 3-cap. You're clearly winning. We have 15 points this far into the match. It's just griefing at that point.
Which ability do you desire?
This is gonna be my last game because I'm frustrated. I came to unranked. These people should be unranked. If you're gonna play this sweaty, play ranked. Period. There's no reason you need to all 3v1 me. And why is my team also, my team is just not doing anything. They're literally dancing around a spot, not capping it. Well, I'm 3v1ing everyone else, so I'll let them deal with that. I guess I'll try to go over here. This match is already lost. Very frustrating. Take some deep breaths, Ryan. I should have just come over here earlier, because they were all over there.
Sun zone successful.
I'll accept my own responsibility in that, but no, you leave me alone. Yeah, and they're freeze staggered again. What the heck? What the heck?
Have a boon in mind.
Hmm. I don't know why it's spawning here.
Two zones and enemy units.
Yeah, I didn't even get any scrolls.
The enemy wins.
Full match, really?
Two zones belong to your team. Two objectives in enemy hands.
I don't know what my team is doing. My team can't hold anything. I mean, they are winning all the exchanges, which is frustrating, but stop it. Stop it.
There's no despair quite like defeat.
Oh, that's part of the reason too, is they were a 4-stack versus a 3. That just feels bad. That shouldn't, like, I feel, and that was like not, that was the game putting for V3. I feel like the game should just even it out no matter what. There is still like an RNG aspect. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so I'm aggravated. But I don't want to end on a sour note. So, and I don't want to rage quit. If this is my raging, just me being annoyed. I am annoyed. But I do need to go to the restroom. So I'm gonna take a quick break, just like a minute or two, go to the restroom, go refill my water, and maybe grab a little snack. And I will be right back, and we'll play a couple more games, and maybe we'll get some different lobbies or something, hopefully. Or who knows? I said maybe we were going to play BR, so I guess we'll try one more Dominion match after the quick break, and then if it's still really frustrating like this, then maybe I'll try some Battle Royale. I feel like Battle Royale for a lot of people has been on like mostly bot lobby, so but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe Typical Gamers sponsored stream yesterday, brought in a bunch of his viewers, and they all are Fortnite players, so they like Battle Royale. But anyways, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, we're back. I ate a banana. For a little snacky poo. Took some deep breaths. Honestly, the unranked games felt worse than the ranked. I think that must be because of matchmaking. But I don't know. I know that, so originally they had announced that ranked and unranked were gonna share a queue. I haven't seen this anywhere, but I've seen multiple people say it. On like Twitter and other places and in other people's streams, that at the last minute they decided to separate the queues in the matchmaking pool for ranked and unranked, which I think is a good idea. But I'm not, because I didn't like hear what the official word on that was. Or source, like, I don't know if they clarified, like, if there's, like, is it good? Because what unranked feels like it might be. I should have looked at the end of the match, like, what were the ranks of my team members, because the other team always seems really strong. My team, maybe not so much. So I wonder if it's like the matchmaking used to be, where the unranked is just like wide open, any level. Because I think at least right now, most people are playing ranked. That might change over time. I don't know, my doggy's being weird. Come here. He's running all over the place, I don't know why. This is maybe gonna be a very sweaty match. This might be Timmy's game, actually. One of those names is someone that is in Timmy's stream a lot. It is Timmy's. Oh man, I don't want to play this. This is going to be a sweat fest. Oh wait, I'm on Timmy's team. Oh, okay, then I'm good. I wanted to team up with Timmy anyways. That's actually fun, then.
Moon Zone has been captured by the enemy. You have the advantage. Another oh.
Oh.
So you wish for greater power.
Oh no, though, I wanted to change my build back to curious, to what it was before, and I didn't.
Two zones in enemy hands.
Shoot, I froze Timmy.
Only one objective left. Get to it.
turning up my audio into me stream in my ear. Even though I'm not sharing that with stream. Just, I don't think he's on comms with anyone, but at least I can hear what he's doing. Maybe try to coordinate a little bit.
Two objectives in enemy hands. Two zones belong to your team. Your enemies have captured the sun zone. We're not ready yet. Oh,
Nice, we're getting some good snipes here. I just needed that banana. Amy, you're stealing my kill.
take what's yours.
I need to recall. Oh, they canceled my recall. I know, they're trying to cap.
Always happy to aid in some violence.
Oh my gosh, having good teammates is like all the difference in the world. It's a bot. It's a person.
Every event
Need to recall. Oh, that works too, I guess.
have a boon in mind. Your enemies have captured the mountain.
So,
So you wish to gain power. You were wise to come to me. Star Zone has been captured by the enemy.
the heck was that?
The entire map is yours, Breaker. Keep this up and it might just win. Moon Zone has been captured by the enemy. Two objectives in enemy hands. The Sun Zone is yours. Two zones in enemy hands. Now that was some glorious violence.
Nice. I will cap that one because it's fun to play with Timmy. Let me see if I can. Oh, he's resetting his game. Okay. We're joining up with Timmy. We're like one more game maybe, and we should hopefully level up our frost skin. It might take longer now that there are 5. I've never queued up with this many people, so I have no idea. We may also, I think in the matchmaking for Dominion ranked, they are I gotta turn down Timmy for a sec here. I love Timmy. He talks a lot. My brain, I can't talk while other people are talking. I very easily distractible, which you probably know from you watch the streams at all. I forgot what I was saying. Something about queuing. Oh, matchmaking, I think prioritizes 5 stacks with 5 stacks, but not always. Oops, I hope they weren't waiting for me here. Oh shoot, they were. I feel bad. I've never queued up with other people. I don't know how it works. I'm a loner. Yeah, so they're talking about they are talking about running an ambi build with Frost offhand as a way to be immune to flash freeze, since there is a lot of flash freeze. And Harden does not. Still think it's weird they took away the loot in here. And the chests, I guess, makes sense, because they're probably not even loading in the chests in memory, because they're not in the game mode. But it doesn't really make sense.
The battle begins. Don't disappoint me, Breaker.
It's actually kind of fun just to have text chat with his chat in the party. So Spook says that they are just gonna farm bots the whole game. I never spawn on this side of the map. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's a game changer.
Star zone captured by the enemy team. Another objective. Well done.
Thing is, keeps hitting the floor instead of the loot. I was trying to bring the scroll. I'm shocked that nobody's pushing this sunspot here. Need one more bot. Why did I take it?
2 objectives in enemy hands.
No, my TV is shut off for inactivity.
Every objective under your control. Impressive.
Yeah, let's just recall. It's like nothing going on. I've got 2 chargers.
Captured by the enemy. Which boon do you desire?
Where are they? Oh, hiding.
The moon zone is yours. Your enemies have captured the star zone.
I think the other team is like AFK here. I'm gonna recall again. Hope I see that and then they show up.
Some violence. Two zones in enemy hands. Sun zone captured by the enemy team. Moon zone captured. Star zone captured. To the victor goes the speed.
Oh my gosh, they stomped
My
me.
bones have served you well.
But I was just protecting the spot. That was, I didn't realize either. That was unranked. Wasn't supposed to be. Doesn't really tell you here who's readied and who hasn't, which is kind of weird. They're queuing up again. Oh, I thought we were ready. What happened? I think I'm only going to do one more with them. Every time someone exits the party, you have to it's kind of annoying. Every time someone leaves or joins, you have to re-ready. I haven't
Some zones
run
successfully
flight
captured.
in a while, but flight seems very powerful in this mode. Oh, he like fireball shot my frost shot. Rude.
Your enemies have the advantage.
Shoot.
The enemy team is pulling ahead. Two objectives in enemy hands. All three zones belong to that enemy team.
Oh, shoot.
Moon zone successfully captured.
No, we camped and then we died.
So you wish for greater power? You were wise to come to me.
No.
Moon zone has been captured by the enemy. Sun zone captured.
I can't do anything here.
Which zone do you desire?
I should be trying to do defense and
Two
not
zones belong to your team.
fight super sweaty PC players that are in this lobby. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh.
Always happy to aid in some violence. The star zone is yours. Sun zone has been captured by the enemy. The sun zone is yours. Star zone has been captured by the enemy. Your enemies have captured the moon zone. Another objective. Well done.
It's down on my parapet.
Have a good in mind. Two zones in enemy hands.
Oh my gosh. just trying to get like one more exile here.
Only one objective.
I didn't even see where Tony is. He's there. Oh, I want a fireball on my face. Gosh.
Finish your greater power. You were wise to come to me.
Need a
Two
second
objectives
point.
in enemy hands.
What the heck?
Which boon do
Oh
you
my
desire?
gosh, I was thinking that would putting ice everywhere would prevent.
Moon Zone has been captured by the enemy.
I'm doing so bad
Star Zone
here.
has been captured.
This is probably gonna be my last game. It's because I feel like I'm just like letting the other team.
Moon Zone captured. Your enemies have captured the Moon Zone.
They seem like they're just pushing and then swapping points.
No. Where's that work of mines? Two zones in enemy hands. Your enemies have the advantage. Always happy to aid in some violence. They're going to win at this rate. The enemy team is going ahead. This is the moment of victory. Star Zone captured by the enemy.
Oh my gosh.
The bitter taste of
Okay.
defeat. Seems my boons were not enough.
there, gamer. Sorry, I didn't have chat up for a sec. I think that was actually my last game, but I'll be streaming Spellbreak again on Tuesday, and yeah, I'm open to playing with viewers, so definitely hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Usually stream a little earlier than this. Usually it's 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. This is just kind of like a bonus extra stream. But I'll be playing Spellbreak on Tuesday and Thursday this week. But thanks so much for joining. Hope you had fun. I did, even though got kind of clobbered there at the end. I think those PC 5-stack lobbies we were going up against in silver in ranked mode are a little tough for me, but still had fun. Anyways, have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.